What's up, keepers, and welcome back to another awesome episode of ARS Goalkeeping, the #1 coaching and reviews goalkeeper channel on YouTube. Today we're taking a look at the Nike Premier SGT Reverse Stitch Goalkeeper Gloves. The Premier SGT Reverse Stitch is an absolute stunner. This Nike Fire colorway comes equipped with 4mm of contact latex on a reverse stitch or negative cut. The palm has laser edge sight grip technology, which Nike says gives the SGT improved grip in all weather conditions. There's an internal grip made up of small tactile nodes on the inner palm that helps keep the glove from sliding around, and the whole SGT is engineered in a bio-line form to help keep your hands in the catching position with your fingers going for the top 2 squares always. If you've been subscribed to the channel for a while, you might have seen my earlier review on the SGT Premier, which comes in a traditional flat cut. I always felt this was just a little too loose and allowed too much play around in the palm. So I was psyched to go for the reverse stitch style, which is a negative cut. This means it's a closer and tighter fit than the previous flat cut model, and when it came down to fit and feel, the Nike Premier SGT Reverse Stitch blows its flat cut counterpart out of the water. Sliding on the reverse stitch SGT is a little tougher due to the negative cut making the fit a lot tighter, but once I got these babies on, I got the sensation of the material slightly squeezing my hand, something I totally love from a negative cut. The internal tactile nodes gives a unique and nice feel to the inside of the SGT, and the mesh gussets on the fingers provide a comfortable, breathable tightness that is not found in the other SGT Premier cut. The backhand has the thumb separated from the rest of the palm, which I believe gives it a lot of freedom of motion while still keeping that ridiculously form-fitting style without any restriction on the range of motion of your thumbs or the rest of your hand. So it's safe to say that when it came down to fit and comfort on these reverse stitch models of the SGTs, they get an almost perfect score. I love the quality of the materials used on the inner palm. It's soft and hugs onto your fingers like pillows. But my only little issue with the SGT with its fit and comfort is definitely the breathability. Everything on the glove fits so well and is so snug and protective that it becomes quickly very hot. This isn't a huge issue, but it's a well-known issue with most well-padded gloves. Next up, we're going to look at the 4mm of contact latex on the palm of these SGTs. Latex grip and performance is a close second to the fit and comfort whenever I'm reviewing gloves, and over the years, Nike has decided to play it safe, with sticking to the top standard contact latex across all their pro level gloves, and because of this, I had a good idea of what to expect with this 4mm of contact latex. The sight grip did extremely well on the turf field, but I'm not sold on the benefit of the laser etching across the palm. As I expected, the contact latex stuck onto every single shot and even made some holds easier. But I believe the real standout feature has to be the negative cut or reverse stitch on this SGT. The reverse stitch gets the right fit and feel on the palm and fingers, creating a comfortable feeling on and off the ball. It's no surprise that several pros like Jan Oblak and Ederson are using these Nike gloves for the 2017 season. So here we have our gloves after a good 2 months of use on mostly dry turf fields. You can see that the palm is taking a beating, and that's thanks to the turf, which is known for quickly tearing up the palms of any goalkeeper glove. Especially the turf that I'm on, it seems especially good at tearing up gloves. Considering the sight grip already pre-cuts the palm, I wasn't really surprised that once the latex began to tear in an area, the whole part began to lift up with that initial tear. But I was surprised to see that the backhand was actually peeling and tearing a whole lot more than I'm used to, which again probably has to do with super soft latex backhands dealing with this AstroTurf that I was working on. Performance wise, the SGTs are a no-nonsense game glove. I ended up using them whenever I was training with higher level players because I enjoyed them so much. The internal tactile nodes are a nice touch and they stay relevant for the first few weeks, but after extended use the nodes do wear down into nothing and it really doesn't do a difference on the gloves. For the price of about $150 US or 108 Great British Pounds, I would highly recommend the Premier SGT Reverse as a game glove and only a game glove. The durability will not last you a full season of training sessions, but its quality and use is perfect for those game situations, and it's definitely something that I used whenever I was training with the keepers and the players that I knew were better. I ended up going for the gloves that I felt a little more confident with. Thank you guys so much for watching my video review on the Nike Premier SGT. If you liked it, please remember to click like and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys again, and I'll see you guys again very soon.